Okay, I am going to talk to you about a fabulous little blush I picked up at Sephora this past week that I am uber in love with, and it is the Crème de Blush from Yves Saint Laurent. And when you look at this little compact, you think to yourself, that's awfully tiny. And it is. It's really small when you look at it and you think to yourself, you've got to be kidding me. Because when you look at it this way, that is the width of it, of the case. And then when you turn it over and you look at it this way, that is how tiny it is. And I'm trying to see if I can get in here where you can really see the color. And it's really hard on this screen. If you look at my blog, I'm either going to have the blog URL posted on this window, or you'll be able to see it at the end of this video. If you go to my blog, you'll be able to see a picture of this, and before and kind of after pictures of me wearing this. I put this blush on in the morning when I woke up, and then 8 hours later, I took another picture of myself after 8 hours after being out in 80-some degree weather and humidity and running around doing errands without touching up my blush, just to get a feel for the longevity of how this blush wears all day long. But anyway, it does look very tiny. It's $38. I got it at Sephora, but you get a lot of bang for your buck with this. It takes the tiniest little bit to get a beautiful coverage. And I must say that of all the blushes that I have tried, this blush to me is one of the most natural looking blushes that I have ever used, and I've used a lot of blushes, and probably the easiest to blend. It's just like so effortless. What I like about this blush is that when you put it on, you don't see where it starts and you can't see where it ends. It's kind of like it's just your skin. It's very hard to find a blush like that where, you know, you look at somebody's face and you can kind of say, oh, I really like the color of their blush, but really, I don't want anybody to even say that. I want people to look at my skin and not even realize I have blush on, just think, wow, her skin coloring is really beautiful, and that's kind of what I'm looking for. This Yves Saint Laurent Crème de Blush gives that to me. Like I said, I really am in love with this blush. It comes in several colors. The color that I got was #1, which was the Velvety Peach. And I have golden skin tones with a lot of yellow in my skin. So for me, this was the best color. I have it on right now. It's very natural. I really do absolutely love this color. Very natural, and I love it. They also have, and I'm going to read these off to you because I can't remember all these names. They also have one that's a rose. It's called Powdery Rose. Another one is a very bright looking orange one called Audacious Orange. Then there's Fuchsia Temptation and a Passion. And what I like about this is it's a soft cream blush, and it's like a blush that almost like turns into a little bit of a powder, but not powdery that you would ever see any kind of flaking, or it doesn't leave any dryness on your skin. I'm very reluctant to buy anything that has the word cream in it because I have such a wicked T-zone that just putting any type of cream makeup on my face ends up turning my face into a total oil slick. So even though when I was looking at these, I thought to myself, oh, those colors are so beautiful, I was also thinking, yes, but it's cream and it's just going to melt right off my face. I have not found this with this YSL blush. This actually does stay on my face all day, even in the humidity and 85 degree weather that I live in. And the color and the application is just crazy easy. When you open it up, I mean, there's hardly any smell, and the smell that is there, maybe a little floral, I'm not sure, but there's just hardly any smell at all, and the smell is super pleasant, absolutely beautiful. When you look at it, it almost looks like a kind of whipped sherbet or something. It just looks so whipped and creamy. With clean hands, take a little dab of it with my finger and just apply it just to my cheeks. It is, like I said, super beautiful. It gives you just kind of the most beautiful glow, sort of the glow you get like when you pinch your cheeks and you have that little bit of a flush. And it's just, like I said, I just can't say anything else about it other than when you are at Sephora, go to the YSL area and test these out. Even if you have oily skin, just check them out to take a look at them, because like I said, I have a Wicked T-zone. I really do love this. It stays on my face all day. It's probably one of the nicest blushes I have tried in years, and that says a lot. But I would be very reluctant to tell anybody color-wise what to get, because I think a lot of people, at least when I read some of the reviews on some of the sites of some products, a lot of people give negative reviews on some products, and they're products that they ordered online and really weren't there to kind of test the color out on their own skin. So they were kind of looking at the computer monitor, guessing what color that would go good with their skin color, and then when they got it, they weren't happy with the color, and then they kind of put a negative review on the makeup as a result of that, which I don't think that's kind of really a fair review. So you actually really need to take a look at these on your skin color to see which one matches your skin the best. For me, the #1 Velvety Peach goes the best with my kind of golden skin tone with a little bit of yellow undertones. It just blends in perfectly. You have no idea I'm even wearing any kind of blush. It's just amazing. So that is my review of it. Super creamy, easy to put on, good longevity. I know the price, $38 seems a lot for such a tiny little square, but this square I really do envision lasting a very long time, because it really does not take a lot of product to give you the coverage of blush that you want. And due to the longevity of it, you really don't have to reapply it. You may want to reapply it maybe if you're going out again at night. You know, if you've been working all day and then you want to go out again at night, obviously you're probably going to reapply it. But it's not like you're constantly having to reapply it all day like I have had to do with some other cream blushes. So I hope that helps you, like I said, next time you're out, Sephora or at one of the higher end department stores that carry the YSL line. Please check these out. I think these are going to be a super, super popular blush. And don't be afraid of some of the colors, because when you swatch them on your skin, they don't look as bright on as they do actually in the little square container. Hope that helps you guys, and I will be back soon with some other reviews. Take care. Have a good day. Bye-bye.